Hi, I'm Ruchi Mukherjee for TV Asia here in Houston, Texas, at a French cuisine, enjoying my great company with Miss Mississippi USA, Miss Paromita Mitra, who's from Bangladesh originally, but here now she's going for this competition in June 16th in Vegas to compete for the Miss USA contest. What a wonderful morning to sit down and chat with you. Welcome to TV Asia, Paromita.
Hi everybody, namaste. My name is Paromita Mitra and I am your current Miss Mississippi USA 2013. I'm glad to be here speaking with everybody in the Asian community. হ্যাঁ আমি বাংলায় কথা বলি অবশ্যই আমার মা বাবা আমার বাংলাদেশে আমার জন্ম ছিল and really how all of this started, it was very spur of the moment. I didn't actually expect to do pageants my whole life. My dad was a big influence in who I am. He always told me to pursue a higher education. Coming from Bangladesh, he was a doctor in Bangladesh, and then we moved to the US so that he can get his PhD. And so we're in America, and we're so fortunate to be here because of higher education. And so I'm doing that with my life, and I'm pursuing a higher education. I'm an engineering student, and that's really my true passion. And Miss USA is just another goal of mine.
So you truly are beauty with brains. And I heard you have great passion for to be an astronaut. NASA is. Tell us about that.
Well, I'm an aerospace engineer, so that my true passion is within rocketry and spacecraft. I would love to build on rocketry and design. I'm currently a senior in aerospace engineering at Mississippi State University, and I'm loving every bit of it. But I'm also taking a slight break for Miss Mississippi and competing for Miss USA because it's a full-time job, and I love it as well. My dream job is to work at Johnson Space Center in Houston, Texas. It's a great city to be in. I'm so glad to be here, and it's my passion. I love it. Well, from the outside looking in, there is the physical portion of the competition. You have swimsuit, you have an interview portion, you have evening gown, and you have onstage question as well. But really, it's a lot about a mental game. It's how mentally prepared you are, how comfortable you are with yourself, and how you can portray that to the general people and really just be an ambassador for your state and your country, because after all, being a Miss USA is being an ambassador for the country, and that's what I hope to be. And being a South Asian, it's really helped me to appreciate being a citizen of the US, and I think it's just really playing a great role in my future. Getting ready for Miss USA, I am on a strict clean eating regimen, but my favorite food, I love Bengali food. I love dal bhat, I love Bombay Marich. I will eat anything with Bombay Marich, and I mean, I'm just a regular girl on an everyday life, but getting ready for this, there is a swimsuit competition, so it has a lot to do with physical fitness, and so I've been trying to stay off of the rice.
The Bengali diet.
Yeah, Bengali diet, in other words, but yeah, I really enjoy Bengali food. I know you're a big fashionista. I am as well. Some of my favorite outfits, I really like classic chic looks, something more of a business casual type. That's my style. I really like it. Ultimately, it is a competition. There's 51 beautiful ladies. Everybody's gorgeous. But in the end, it's really about what have you done with yourself personally? How have you excelled on a personal level? And I think if you can grasp that, then you're going to win either way, with or without the crown. And so that's really what I've been trying to do this year, is just to be true to myself and stay to my roots, to my Bengali roots, to my engineering roots, what have you, just to really kind of be myself, and hopefully the judges can see that in the future. And ultimately, I would just want to represent the US as me, as Paromita, and nobody else. And so yes, it's a competition, but I've met some amazing girls and everybody's great, but it's all about being yourself. Miss USA and Miss Universe's national platform is actually breast and ovarian cancer, and I've been a huge advocate for that. I did a Susan G. Komen walk for the cure, and I was able to go there as an honored guest in Mississippi, and that was a lot of fun. My personal platform and my personal cause that I really promote is educating children about higher education and how important it is. Especially in Mississippi, it's a very hot topic, and it's so important to know that you're worth something, and education is just something that nobody can take away from you. And so I think it's so important, and I really like to influence science, technology, engineering, and mathematics topics. I go to different classrooms and speak, and that's definitely been what I've done the best, and in my heart is the most important as my year as Miss Mississippi.
I made a comment previously interviewing you over the phone, is that I have interviewed many celebrities, many renowned personalities, right from George Clooney to everyone.
Right.
And I had still the privilege to interview you, and I made a comment. Usually people say that, oh, she's just young, she's not mature enough, and that's why that's not true for you. You sound so matured and so down to earth, and yet so humble, and you give everyone the due respect. Surely says about your upbringing. So what has your upbringing like, and what made you such a down-to-earth person?
My mom, Baba, and my Dada, they've had such a big role, my family, in who I am today. They really grounded me and instilled the values of culture and the values of who I am from birth, and they were my biggest support group, and I couldn't have done anything or be even here without them. They support me in everything I do, and it's so nice.
What would you say about the Indian American community or the South Asian American community in the United States, or as far as how much you have seen? Would you think they are doing a great job in playing their role?
I sure hope so. I think that with the Desi community in America, it's very up and coming. I feel like we have some really great ideas. We have a new way to look at things. We're smart. It's the new generation, and I think that a lot of people are seeing this, and we're doing great things with our community.
And if we ask one thing that Paromita will not step out of the house from her closet, or what she has in her closet, what would that be?
One thing I would not step out of the house without are my heels. I love shoes. I'm a shoe person. My favorite new line of shoes actually is OK Golson, and I just love heels. I think they make an outfit.
South Asian Americans in the United States continue to make us proud, and once again Paromita Mitra, Miss Mississippi USA, is here set on June 16 to head for the Miss USA competition, and I'm Ruchi Mukherjee for TV Asia, wishing her all the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I enjoyed it.